late on the stream. We have SPY at 314, VIX is at 311.60. Still having a little bit of error with my stream, but internet is stable today. Everything's working good. I have a meeting with a client. Other than that, I'm pretty excited about the market recovering. Microsoft's on its way to 208. And that's something I've been talking about since Monday. So, I mean, since it's broke that point, and I've seen the SPY start rallying quite consistently, we're looking like we're in a pretty good trend, at least for another couple days. I believe Microsoft probably is going to go, they'll probably hit 210. I think right around 210, which is a pretty good even number. That's going to be about the point when Microsoft's going to start tapering to begin falling, I believe. Once that happens, SPY's going to have just a quick snapback. I feel like everything's just going to drop a little bit. SPY would probably bounce back to somewhere around, I want to say somewhere around 310-ish. And then that'd be another line of support, just reassuring that the SPY is on its way up as far as a really good rally. But currently right now, I think the rapid rise over this whole week was a little, it was really bullish, and so I believe it was a little too bullish for the time being. And so as that happens, usually there's a little pullback right before there's a big recovery. You can see Facebook's already starting to have a slight pullback. We're from 240, which is that nice big even number. Now it's at almost 234, or almost went to 234 today. But there's a slight pullback before it actually starts rising again. And that's pretty much common. I can go ahead and draw the Fibonacci on here. You can see the pullback was pretty much 234.88, which is right about where it bounced. So I'll go around here and consolidate a little bit, and then it should continue going upwards. I can probably see Facebook getting closer to 245 by next week, considering the market's still looking good. As far as Microsoft, it hasn't really went up, consolidated, went sideways yet. So it already did that previously, but now that it has a new high, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go a little higher, and then it's gonna break and drop back down. Somewhere around, I want to say it's probably going to go back to 205 pretty soon, and then after that it should bounce, continuing going up. And that's just based on my experience from what I've seen the stock market do. So Apple's having its pullback, and that's normal as well. You can see right here Fibonacci just testing that new line, creating a new line of support before it goes up any higher. Amazon again. Amazon, same way. It hasn't found its high yet, and it hasn't found a good support. It's just rallying right now. So Amazon, Microsoft, pretty much just rallying. We'll see once they start to go down a little bit, then they go sideways. Then that's going to be a good line, or a good indication that the SPY will start recovering. And I'll probably do some plays on some of the FANG stocks. As far as my position in GSPD, it did some really good movement today. You can see that it double bottomed here from Monday into Wednesday, and then it gapped up to 1629, which was the double top. So obviously with the double top, it's pretty common that it goes back down. Overall, it looks like it's going to close above 1591, which was pretty much a midsection for yesterday. So as there's still time in the day today, I'm expecting it to close closer and closer to 1610. If it can do that, then next Monday, if the SPY's rallying, I can probably dump it, or I can dump it today and be ready for some trades next week. As far as overall market goes, what I've been watching is every time the SPY goes up $1, GSBD or any BDC stock typically has a change of about 10 cents. So it's usually about 10% of the increase in SPY. So if the SPY during the intraday goes up $1, GSBD goes up 10 cents. If SPY goes up $2, GSBD usually goes up 20 cents. So I don't know if there's a direct correlation with there, but that's just a speculation based on what I've noticed. And so, as the day continues, I'll give you an update by the end of the day for the close, and then keep you guys updated as far as how I think the market's going and what I think could happen in the next